Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. I unloaded the cargo truck. So we have tons of materials now here, and we also have tons of materials still in the mining platform. There's a lot of stuff. I need to move it at one point and grab other stuff. I think I need gold and silver too. That's something I'm missing. But and I lost the cargo container. Yeah, I had a bit of an incident with the unloading system. We'll repair that later. Yesterday I was informed that something is on the workshop. So basically I got told, take a look at the workshop. Here's the link. There's something that might interest you. In our last stream, we asked for an antenna, and Sektan responded and made us an antenna, or one of, I think one of his antennas. He modified it and basically gave it to the Tiamat community. That's Rametheb's community that he's part of, and where they have a lot of servers, and he included me too. And the cool thing about this is, I have my logo on the workshop now. Sektan made basically our logos, the Tiamat logo and Rametheb's logo and my logo, into a mod. Put it together with the antenna. We will take a look at that in a second. And now we can set stuff like this up. It even has a bump map. It is 3D. It's so great. I like it. I can now have my logo on everything, and you might have spotted it already. It is too. We have that in the small variant, then in the big 3x3 variant, and then also, oh, did I remove it? No, I didn't. In a 1x1, or and also Rametheb's logo. Rametheb's logo is a bit fancier than mine, and that's kind of a good thing, because it's for my logo it wouldn't be necessary, but we can, or you can, color Rametheb's logo. So the Tiamat logo, just to show that off too. So here it is, the Tiamat logo. We can put that down to, it is this one. It also looks very, very fancy. This is even cooler because this really has structure. If you can see, it's really nice. It looks like more of a relief instead of, it's so great. It's really, really cool. Now this is so nice of Sektan to kind of put that out there. This will be put into the new Fundland season 2 mod list. We didn't agree on a name change by now, and now everybody can, or we can, go and mark our ships and all that stuff. This is the antenna. We asked for an antenna that is smaller, so that has a smaller profile. I don't know if this antenna also is available for small grid, so I would have to take a look at this. No, it isn't, but the small grid antenna is so small that it doesn't really matter. This thing is, I think, the same height as the normal antenna, but it is, the footprint is smaller. What am I doing? Yeah, see it is, no, it's one block smaller. That's great. That is a great thing. It looks nice. So I integrated that into the world, and we can use this one now a lot too, I think. It's a nice and very, 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 don't know, if it appeals to me. I like it. It fits very well into the world. It also has, again, because it is the Tiamat community pack. I will put a link into the description. And there you can find my logo, Ramethep's logo, and the Tiamat logo that you can use. And the Tiamat logo is on here too, because again, Tiamat antenna. I will have to remove this one here because it produces a lot of things, a lot of blips. I need to change out the antenna that I have. I think up there. We will change that out. Good. And again, I marked my territory immediately. That's so great. I like it. It looks nice. It was, I don't know, it was a bit of a surprise, but Ramethep asked me for a logo because he was asked by Sektan if I have a high resolution logo for him, and I had that. So good. Today we will put a bit of work into a test, another test I want to do with some weird methods of movement. I always wanted to test more ways of moving our stuff, and now we have hovercraft, we have 3-wheeled vehicles in the world. I will leave the 2 wheels to Splitsy, and now I want to test a monocycle or a mono-wheeled thing. It's just out of interest because I never played around with the overrides of the gyros, and I want to test how that works. Again, that's also out of sheer interest. I'm pretty sure that with all the stuff I have around here, the mono wheel will not do real stuff for us, so it's not a thing we really need, but I definitely want to test it out and see, don't know what we can do with that. The next things I should do is again find bring out the big rover. That will hopefully happen in the end of the episode. I will drive that thing out from the bay, and then we will go around with this and take another look at stuff that we might find. I hope for bases or something like that. We will see how that works out, and we need to do more work on this too because it lost its mining capability, and I might want to give it back to the big rover. Good. Okay, let me prepare some stuff here, and then I will come back to you, and we will hopefully see something interesting going on with a small mono-wheeled, I don't know, mono-wheeled rover thingy. So off to a good start. That's what we have right now. Again, it doesn't need to be looking nice. That's something I don't need right now. So what I definitely want is the third-person view. Can I get that somehow? And now we might want to see if we can write that up or if that is not possible. I know that there is a way to do monocycles or mono wheels. Never took a look at it. I'm assuming here right now. That's the main thing I'm doing. So override control. Applied by the gyro. Okay, if the cockpit controls are overridden, do I need to write it before I do anything with it? It might be that I need to that I have to bring it up. Oh. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It does that on its own. I thought I need to set up something, but maybe I don't need to do that, or? I know, it's at the moment, I think I know what it is. The thing is that I need to constantly have my fingers on the buttons to not have, yeah, to kind of, what to say? Okay, roll override. Stop it. Stop this. Pitch override. Okay, that is upside down. So that is forwards and backwards. The roll override should be what I have to deal with, not the yaw. Or yaw is left and right. So roll override. It's turning into the wrong direction, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it is rolling to... Why is it rolling forwards? Ah! And let me get a bit away so that I can... that I don't damage anything else. So it's rolling forwards. That's the thing it does. And it also rolls a bit to the left. So let me bring the pitch. So this one is for the pitch. And we'll roll backwards, hopefully. Or can I have one do everything? Maybe I can have one do everything, but that would be... No, okay. No, too much. Oh, okay, I need one to steer, so without overrides. So one is to steer and one is here to just do everything else. What did I set the pitch to? Okay, it rolls to... It rolls backwards and it rolls... Or should I just go with no overrides? I could try to go with no overrides. Let me... So no overrides, but an override. It's a weird thing. It keeps the whole thing up then. And that maybe helps me keep that stable. But it definitely has... It definitely goes into one direction. Okay, but how good is it? This is great. I like it. I don't know. I think it doesn't have any practical application, or it's just... This is just crazy. Okay, I always wanted to test that. I always wanted to test that and see how this works. If you have any tips for me on this was faster than I thought. If you have any tips for me on this, then let me know. Maybe you have dealt with this I will turn off the steering on this. Because I think I can do that with the mouse a lot better. Oh yes. It's a bit harsh. The roll thing, that needs to be dealt with, I have the feeling. The roll is very, very crazy. Zippy. Okay, see, I need to counteract the roll when I do a turn. I'm surprised how well this works. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I wouldn't know how to park this, but the thing is, you can just lay it down into the dirt, and then it, don't know, it just stays there, and you can just bring it up again if you need. It's like a unicycle. Ah, this is dumb. Let me do. Oh, okay, but this works too. Yeah, maybe some friction, some stuff like that. Again, Mars, the home of dumb rovers. Okay, I will leave this here now. So, it again, this now went faster than I thought. Now you stay up. This went faster than I thought. So I think we can bring out the big guy now. I hope this works out. The big guy is now here for a very, very long time. And I hope that we can still... this is... the wheels, landing gear lock. Landing gear lock. Let us unlock this thing. Oh, okay. Okay, this is off. Okay. This is the suspension. It just brings up the suspension. It should be at its highest now, or... and see how crazy this whole thing is. It has a lot of weight, and we might have to add some more wheels later. This is lock, reverse, switch lock. Okay, these are just locks I had. I had a piston here that the landing gear was on. Problem with that is that that is then on a subgrid. Not nice, not really well. We need a new cockpit. That is something I think I haven't replaced by now. Here I need to do a lot of work still, and again we can do that on the run. It's just the thing where we now bring out all the big guns again and just hopefully are able to... okay, let me take a look. I have Tim on here, and here is the solar thing. That is not necessary anymore. The solar thing is gone anyway, so we will put DAS on here. The driver assist. That should help. Browse scripts, DAS. Better length of driver assist. Copy to editor. Check code. Compilation successful. Done. Thank you. And turn it on. I never put that on here, but I think we need that now. So as the seat, we will go for the new driver's seat. The control seat here. Put this down here. I will remove the cold consoles here. Cold consoles over time will have to go, and this has to go too. Okay, the truck needs work, needs a lot of work. And that's something we can do now. If we bring this out, we have some room, and we hopefully are able to just move this thing. So the handbrake is turned on. This will have the handbrake on 3. Handbrake on off. It did move, but very, very slowly. Okay. Come on, pull. And I need to replace the window in the front. So you can see that I smoothed out, or as much as possible, smoothed out the ground below this thing. First, it was parked on blocks. The blocks and wheels are not really friendly towards each other, so this thing needed to be put on some level ground. Now I can't do the hump here. Come on. EAS, help, please. Maybe some more. Some more of a run-up. How much? Okay, we have 8 hours of time. Wheels. Let us check DAS so that we can see what it does. LCD. No, not. We will use a transparent LCD, but for later. And I need a normal LCD here. Transparent will be here, so that we can project something in the front of the cockpit. I will take a short look at what information I can get from DAS, and then I will be back with you. I was just too careful. I shouldn't be that careful with the whole thing. It drives really well. DAS helps, and I have a screen now where I can take a look how the status of the whole thing is. The front one is there to provide information, maybe with an artificial horizon or something like that. I will go off into that direction a bit, just a tiny bit. I will stay at the moment close to the base, just so that I can work on this thing a bit more, change maybe some blocks, make it look a bit nicer or something like that. And again, we will maybe have a really small mining arm on here or something like that. That maybe, I don't know if MarmOS will be back for this. I had an MRMOS mining arm on here, and that was complicated and exploded at one point. But we might have something similar. I'm not sure. I have to see. I will also load up a small rover so that I can get back to base relatively quick. I'm amazed how well this thing is driving. I will bring it down again and lock it up so that I can hopefully, come on, stand still. Hopefully get it to, do we have landing gear lock? Okay, ramp, wheels. Good. The wheels. It's rolling backwards. That's not nice. Decrease not propulsion. We'll go for decrease height offset and increase height offset, and then also have, come on, don't turn on me now. I should turn on the handbrake. The thing is that DAS, the driver assist script by Wanderer, just to mention it, it will lock it automatically once I leave the seat, but I think it doesn't while I'm in the seat. Okay, let us also go for what it is called, landing gear lock. Groups, landing gear lock, and just switch lock. Okay, 7. I need to see it. I need to see it. Why are you not stopping? The handbrake is turned on. This thing is heavy. It is very, very heavy. Bring it down even more. Am I able to lock it now? No, I'm not. And DAS is counteracting it. Not good. Okay, then I need solars back. I had the wind turbines on here to be able to power it while I'm staying somewhere. That's not possible right now. I could also set up something that turns on and off DAS. Maybe I will do that in the near future. For now, it can stay here. It shouldn't roll off right now. Hopefully. Information, very nice. And again, this needs a rework. Then need to put something on the screen there. And maybe, yeah, I need to rework this. Staying close to base right now I think will be the thing I should do. The base at the moment provides us with material, and I'm not sure how much stuff I have in here. That is not a lot. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't have drove off like this. I could have loaded all that stuff from the base. Okay, there's some things. Now we will have to see how we can do this. Can I put that into the... No, the reactor is here. Can I grab it from here? I will have to see if there's damage done to anything. Something like that. This needs an overhaul, I say. Good. People, I think I will end the episode for today. This is work I don't know. I can't show right now because it's just a lot of small things that need to be done, and the next stuff will be I don't know, thinking about what needs changing, how I want to change that. The Mars base also needs more work. I shouldn't start more projects than I can right now. We will decide for next week what I really want to do. I'm basically the Saturdays or Fridays videos, just to explain that, most of the time are just here so that I can say what I want to do over the weekend and do some work and not have to come back to you on Monday or something like that and say, yeah, see what everything I did. I should maybe do some streaming or something like that on the weekends so that I can provide you with better updates than this. We will see. Good, people. I think that's all for today. We didn't achieve a lot except for the monocycle, but I wanted to definitely show off the mod done by Sektan. A big thank you to Sektan for this. This is just too great. I like it. And yeah, otherwise, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave a like on it. And I hope to see you in the next one, hopefully with more work done then. See ya, guys.